Okay, okay. Ugh. Hello, hello. How are we doing on this beautiful Thursday afternoon? Hope we're doing well. Almost Friday. So Badgermole is warping all formats and they're asking for a ban again. Can green can never catch a break? Well, I mean, asking for a ban in standard I think is fine. I think it's a little bit too ridiculous for standard, but for modern I don't think it's broken. It's definitely, I think it feels like a correct power level for modern. We finally get something decent in green for modern. Even though it's not 100%. Well, okay, I guess it should be. It's really good in Yawgmoth, and it does do a lot of the things we want. Like, it does ramp us in mana. It gives us a counter as well for cauldron, though this version does not have cauldron. But it does give us a body for the ritual. But, you know, okay, Wizards, I'll take it. Yeah, it's actually not dominating. It's I mean, I saw that matchup spread for Worlds. It seems pretty balanced from what like there seems like a lot of variety in the format, which is good. The blue-red shell is managing to contain it. Oh yeah, the is it one? Yeah. I've been watching my friends play online with and against Badgermole, and when they're not playing against the blue-red deck, it's just like, this is disgusting. Can you post up your deck list? Looks new and nice to me. Exclamation mark deck. Come on. You know that it's already there. You know that. And it's on the screen. What do you mean posted up? What do you want me to do? Get a piece of paper? Is that what you want? I don't have that. Come on, Kate. So, okay, I have the deck right here in paper for you. Here we go. We got the Swarm Weaver. There's going to be an inclusion in this deck, okay? Tyvar. Honestly, better than Grist. Honestly, better than Grist. Need I say more? I didn't think so. Curious Forager. Undead Butler, of course. I don't even need to explain, right? So, there you go. There's a bunch of stuff that I had. I got a bunch of these cards when I was building the green-black Roots deck. This is like when I was trying to build this like a couple months ago, but it was just impossible. Anyways, we're gonna be playing the ritual version of Yawgmoth. This is a deck made by Xerk. He top-8'd a challenge with this list. I played this offline. Felt pretty good. I think I went 4-1. But the acceleration of Badgermole Cub with Birthing Ritual feels pretty good. Ritual is just a pretty strong card in the format right now, and we've kind of moved away from it because, you know, Cauldron's really good. I still believe that Cauldron is the best version of Yawg right now, the Cauldron decks, the Cauldron versions of Yawg. But that's not to say we shouldn't go back and revisit something that we've tried before, right? So I think that's what we're going to do today. Also, I love playing Sephiroth and capital G Rolf's Messenger. So whenever I get an excuse to play Rolf's Messenger, I'm going to do it. So yeah, let's play this and see how it goes. Might go terribly. Might go good. I don't know. We're going to find out. All right. Game number 1. We won the dive. Would you like to play first? Boom. Yes, always what we got. So I think this hands like these are like a trap, because it's like you are legit just relying on the top of your deck. Now it's a little enticing because we do have the fetch land to fix with the Surveil. I believe he's playing a Surveil. I hope so. He's playing 2. Okay. So it's like we could keep it, and then we like hope to hit something off of the Surveil, but I think it's better if we just throw it back. This is slower, but I do like having a Grist instead of having 3 mana dorks in my hand, so I think I'm going to keep this one. Pray for... I pray. Windswept pass turn. What are we up against? Please not Storm or something. Okay. They have the extended art. They're a little bit more powerful than me. Mortuary. A little bit late for the Hierarch. I'm just going to our turn here. Young Wolf, hello. Just going to pass turn. Holding up the Bowman. Windswept Heath. Could be Yawg. Commercial District. Prowess. Bajuka Bog. Okay, so Eldrazi. Or it could be Amulet, maybe. Nope, Eldrazi. Eldrazi jump scare. They find Emrakul. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be hard to beat game 1. They do choose the Sowing Michael spawn. I'm going to flash in the Bowmasters. Take them off of mana. Go to our turn. Another land, not very good. So they can play the Myco spawn next turn. I think I don't want to let them do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and Visage you this right now. They shouldn't have a third Surveil land. There are other ones in the graveyard. So they shouldn't have a third one. Hopefully they don't have another one. Another temple. Bumping ground. Okay, cool. Go to end step here. Go for the other Surveil. Try to find like a Yawg. A ritual be good. A bog. That's actually interesting because they do care about the graveyard with, you know, having the 13 mana Emrakul. But they're kind of far. So let's see. If they have land drop next turn, they can go get another Eldrazi Temple. It's going to bring them up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then... It's close. I think I don't want it. I think I need to find Yawg or Ritual. Oh! And there we go. Hold on. Oh! Lumbert, you're the legend. That's you. Get in there with the Yamaj. And then instead of playing out the Grist here, we're just going to play out the Young Wolf and the Ritual here. And start moving up that chain, baby. Yes, sir. What do we got? Badgermole Cub. Okay. Going to... No 3s here. Or else I would grab a 3 here if I had one. Undying here. I think I want to put it on the fetch land here. Okay, they do have a temple, unfortunately. Ice Till. Oh. Well, I'm glad to know my Boseiju was completely useless. Alright. Cool. Get this out of the deck. And then I think I have a stop on my upkeep, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go and fetch on my upkeep. Okay. Oh! Okay. Hold the phones. Wait a minute. So, I don't think we can win this turn. I mean, we could go for a Yawg here. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers I'm not allowed to say. And then I could try to draw until I hit a Young Wolf. But I would have to hit a Sephiroth specifically off of the Ritual. Alternatively, I could play it safe. I could play Grist, down tick on the Ice Till. They're going to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. They're going to be one off of... they're going to be one off of Emrakul. It's kind of gross. I could try to hit the other Boggart Trawler or Endurance off of the Habita Hibita 2. Okay, I think I'm going to go for Yawg here. How good has the Return of Sephiroth been? It's been alright. Target here, sacrifice here. Okay, that's pretty good. I think target here, sacrifice here. Oh, he's yield. Ah! Target here, sacrifice here. Okay, okay. Well, there's an Endurance. Okay, I'm trying to find a Court of Calling here. Let me see. I do need to be careful not to draw my Sephiroth. Okay, so let's go to end step here. Let's see what we find. Okay, we find a Geralf's Messenger, which does not let us win the game just yet, but it will be able to soon. So we're gonna go ahead, hit OK. We're gonna sacrifice here. We're gonna get the Geralf's Messenger. We're going to yield, and then we're going to... I do need to get rid of this Icetil Explorer. So I'm gonna target here, sacrifice here, always yield. And then target here, sacrifice here, target here, sacrifice here, and then target, and then go for target here, sacrifice here, and then go for a target here, no, target here, sacrifice here. And then I can... Okay, so Boseiju is good, so I'm going to Boseiju them again. And then we're going to go for Endurance. And then we're going to target here, sacrifice here. We do have the Court of Calling, but we don't have the Habita Hibita to go for it. So just discard this, Grist. Cool. Should be good. Woo! Capital G Rolf, come on. They have 3, 4, 5. Funny number. So I can play an Eldrazi here. What is it going to be? Nice. Okay, we win. Good, our turn here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we target here, sacrifice here. Always yield. And then we target here, sacrifice here. And then we target here, sacrifice here. Hey, okay, come on. How has Sephiroth been? I don't know, you tell me. Very nice. Getting game 1 here is actually pretty big. Definitely not an easy matchup, especially not with this version of the deck, since we don't really have Fulminator Mages or a way to, like, stop their shenanigans. So we just bring the Thoughtseizes here. Reclamation Sage could be interesting. Slow them down. Let me see what current decks are playing. I don't know if they're playing Karn or not. I don't think they are. Modern. Eldrazi Ramp. Emrakul. They are playing Eugene. Return. Sprawl. Impulse. Okay. Grafdigger's Cage. Okay. Yeah, so I do need to bring in the Reclamation Sage. And then we could take out 1 Endurance, because we have the 2 Trawlers plus the Endurance. Hapatra, not really what we need here. They do have K returns, so I think we can go down on a Mana Dork or 2. And a Bowmaster. Sure. Let's ship it. I mean, that's not too bad. I'm probably only going to play out one Badgermole just so I don't play too hard into a return. Cool. No Utopia Sprawl turn 1. That's good for us. Okay, I don't need two of you, but I appreciate you showing up. Bramble. Trinisphere, Talisman. Interesting. Are they going to take the Trinisphere here? That'd be pretty interesting. They do choose the Trinisphere. Wow. Well, that's pretty good for us. Yield to end step. Go for Mortuary here. Endurance. That could be important later. I think I will keep it. And we could play the Cub here. Forest. Green. Colorless. Or they're just going for a Michael spawn here. Oh, Z command? Sure. Oh, I hate Z command though. Very cringe. Let's go me. Oh! I'm trying. Okay, so now we can actually go for Badgermole Cub number 2. And then we can put this here, and then we can play the Ritual. They're gonna have a whole bunch of mana next turn, though. Oh, hi, Sephiroth. Okay, let me count. So they're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't say the next number. And then it's gonna be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they're actually 1 mana away from Emrakul. So unfortunately, I think I have to do this. Modders really need some Shocklands art that aren't quite confusing enough. Such love, hate, cosmic shape, but it's hard to keep track of. Yeah. Okay. Ugin's pretty unfortunate. And they have a follow-up. Oh, they have the Trinisphere. That's right. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't think we can do anything against Ugin. I did take out my Grist, huh? No, I still have it in here. Yeah, I have 2 Grist. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it 1 turn, see what they do. But if they have another follow-up after the Ugin, then I think we just go next. Unfortunately, Z Command was not one of the cards that got banned. We still have to suffer. Alright, cool. Maybe just bring a Pylon. They just had to make another Ugin, and they had to make it 7 mana. They couldn't make it 8 mana. They had to make it 7. I put them from my sideboard in my deck, and then they disappear. I don't know where they go. Sprawl, sure. So, oh, well, that's pretty decent. The Corda been hard at all the casts. I'm on Dredger's list still. No, because this list is pretty good at going wide with all the... You have like 8 Mana Dorks, plus Grist, plus Bowmasters, plus the Mole. So it actually hasn't been too bad. Remember when playing Grist on turn 2 was a good play? Not so much anymore. Oh god. Alright, we're playing Commander. They have 4 mana on turn 2. Okay. They have a return. Oh, Trinisphere. Okay. That's honestly not the worst. It could be worse. I mean, that guy's pretty good. They have 2 cards in hand. They're going to have, what is this, 5 mana next turn if they don't have a land drop. They have 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Looks like the last card in hand is a Z command, or second to last card. Very cringe, very cringe. Not the end of the world. So you do have to draw some cards here. Do you want to keep my halfling in play? Sure. Scry 4 and draw 1 is so brutal, man. Though it's kind of awkward because they do need to have a land for 7. So unless they just get the perfect lineup of like land payoff, which I guess is not hard. It's not too much to ask for when you're scrying 4. Ritual, huh? Unfortunately, I can only cast 1 spell this turn. And I think it's going to be the Thoughtseize. Take the Rumble. Plus here. Get him for 1 Yamaj. And then play this. They did put 2 on top, unfortunately. Okay, so it was a land. Okay, cool. So they're going to be able to go return here, plus add this back to their hand. Let me see. I'm going to go for... Well, I guess I could still only play 1 spell this turn, huh? I don't have anything... Chord for the Yawg. I could, but that's gonna die next turn to the return. Because they're gonna return at my end step, and then they're gonna return this back to their hand and then cast it. 1, 2. Well, wait, do they have enough mana? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're gonna have enough mana. So I don't think cording for Yawg here is very good. I think I'm just passing. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Land, cool. Not having 3rd green for Yawg here. We have 3rd green, we just plus on Grist. What are you talking about? I wouldn't have corded there anyways. I think it's a terrible chord. So I'm gonna down tick here. Sacrifice here, destroy this. And then we can go for the ritual. And I'm going to just dodge top decks, please. Cool, Endurance can get rid of that. Endurance can get rid of the return, which I think I do want to get rid of. Also gets rid of, like, Emrakul for later. Ugh. Nice. These don't stack, right? I think it's just always 3, right? I hope so. Yes, okay. Don't stack, thank you, okay. That'll be awful. Capital G Ralph. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Of course. Your turn. Now they really cast 3. Oh! I love casting 3 CMC spells. Hey! Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Eldrazi player. Very nice. Ooh! Alright. Game number 2. We won the Darwich paper. Mumius, always what do we got? No, thank you. Better. Has Ritual into Grist happened? No, and normally I would never go for that because it's really... Because it happens as your end step, so you don't even get a chance to use the Grist until your next turn, which usually Grist... When you do that, the Grist doesn't live till next turn. So, no. Reading is hard. No, it's okay. That's why we're only playing one Grist and you play the other one in the sideboard, because you only want it in the matchups where you really want it, if that makes sense. Like versus like Control or Frog. But you really don't want to be grabbing it off of Ritual. It's more of a Court of Calling target. Oh, almost passed through my turn. Demolition Field. I mean, that guy's pretty good. Now if we get Birthing Pod, are we cooking with gas? True. Well, I don't even think Birthing Pod is that good, though, right? Subtlety! Huh? Do I want this back on top? I think so. What the subtlety? What the heck, man? So they have a lose focus, which means like I could play around it by playing the Bowmaster now. I'm not going to because I want to resolve my Yawgmoth. So if they want to counter this Bowmaster, that's fine. You got it. Stop at your upkeep. I'm fully tapped out. Stop. Stop. I'm stopping you at your upkeep. Okay, now you can go. I was thinking what they gonna play subtlety. I know, right? Interesting. So let's get Yawgmoth down while they're tapped out, or try to. Unless they have another subtlety plus blue card. What's happening? Sure. Top. What are we playing against? Oh my! They're gonna demolition field us. That's what we're gonna do, right? Is that your master plan? What's the next part of your master plan? Okay, apparently not. Yawgmoth, go. I'm so confused. Is this a... Okay, alright. Are they just trying to tilt me? Is that what... Music is buns? What do you mean by that? You want to elaborate on what that means? Like a hot cross bun? Double vapor snag incoming? I hope not. Ah! So this is fine. I'm just like shocked at what's happening. Psychic damage, that's their win con. It's not a bad win con. Stop you at combat. If this ignoble hierarch was just if this was a halfling, I'd feel so much better. Go my 3/3. Okay. I'm going to lead with the Boggart Trawler here first. Okay. Three cards in their hand. Well, now I just don't need to do any. Oh, halfling, you've come to me. Go, Trawler. Halfling. Now I have a card that says uncounterable on it. I'm just so at a loss for words of what's going on here. And Endurance. Okay, I mean they can have a sink into stupor here, I guess. Sure, commandeer. Okay, you got it. Careful, search your opponent is 100%. The owl. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, demolition field, huh? 100%. More subtlety. The third of subtlety. Belcherless Belcher. Ayo. Now we're getting somewhere. Do we have the fourth subtlety? We do have the... The fourth subtlety is hit the battlefield. All right. Back on top. You got it. It's crazy. This Yawgmoth will not hit the battlefield. Let's try for the third time. Third time's a charm? Or is it the fourth time? I don't remember. Okay. Boggart Trawler's turning sideways. So they have a Tidebinder in their hand. That's what this pausing is, I think. I just don't need to do anything for the rest of the game, though. So, fifth subtlety. They do have the Tidebinder. Target here, sacrifice here. I want to see the match they won. I mean, I feel like this could do well versus certain decks. Thankfully, we have the most delighted halfling helping us out here. Hey, okay. Got game one. So, no idea what we're up against. So they're playing Tidebinders, which means Grist isn't gonna like solo this deck. Thoughtseize seems pretty good. I think I maybe want like 2 Fatal Push. Like Grist isn't gonna solo this deck, but I still think you bring it in. Mono blue flash, yeah. So we want to be playing at instant speed in a matchup like this as well. So we take out like 1 Trawler. I think Gerald's probably a little bit too slow here. Having makes blue decks look so bad. Matches were so much more even before it got printed. Yeah. I mean, we have Ignoble, right? So. Yes, yes, Halfling. Let Gris solo her. Well, I don't think she's going to, because they have the Tidebinder. And Tidebinder has Planeswalkers, I think. Pretty sure. I don't even know what to cut here. Hierarch wasn't that bad, honestly. I was getting through. Maybe one young wolf, 1 Badgermole cub. I like the instant speed of endurance. I guess Onyx Rustine. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it. Don't forget to crash. Thank you. Yes, I need to keep that in mind. Because they will 100% do that. Don't want to pull a Dingo? Oh, yes. And you know, the person who did that to Dingo was my friend. It was so hilarious. He was telling me about it after. Halfling, you will not be countered, I believe. Halfling, you will not be dismembered, I believe. Okay, but you will be bounced, sure. Soul Guide Lantern. Still going for the Halfling this turn, I think. Do we have a second bounce land? Is standard Flood Mod? Nope, you're watching modern gameplay. We're against mono blue Field of Ruin. They do have the Dismember. Interesting. They have 2 cards in hand. I do rip the Takanuma. That's pretty nice. So there's lots of stuff I could do here. I could play Grist. I think I'm just going to be playing at instant speed because I have the Endurance and the Bowmasters in my hand. Like, it would feel really bad if I slam the Grist, but they have a Tidebinder. Okay, so they do have this. So, I mean, while they're tapped out, it comes in untapped. Onto the battlefield and shuffles. I do get untapped. I guess I'll just flash in this Bowmasters now. They have another Dismember. Floodmaw's not going to cut it here. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. We are at the end step opponent. You can go. You can take your turn. I'm passing the turn. You got 1 mana up. You got 2 cards in hand. I pass it to you. Take it away. And go ahead. And go ahead. It's your turn. Where's the Z's command countdown? Why is there amulet? Because we all know amulet's getting hit next patch. Okay? Listen, I'm not the one who said it. It's the amulet. The amulet players themselves have said something is going from amulet next patch. Ban. A patch. It's funny to call it a patch. Ban Lotus Field, leave the rest. I think that's not bad. I was kind of thinking the same. Because you can't ban Analyst. Okay, so they don't have Subtlety here. You can't ban Analyst because they have Lumra, so Analyst doesn't matter. I'm going to attack. If they have a Tidebinder here, I don't care. Ban Subtlety, definitely not Amulet. Yeah, but I mean Amulet as the deck, not the card. Ban Titan. If you ban Titan, they just have Lumra. Yes, I don't have the space to put Amulet deck, right? I mean when I refer to Amulet, I mean the Amulet Titan deck. That's what I mean. I think that's what most people mean. Oh, Magic Online, hello. Amulet.deck could fit. True. Lumra, hard lucid. What? What happened? Are you kidding me? I saw some posted bug on mid-game Thank you, Magic Online. Bro, we were in such a good spot too, man. What the heck? All right. Hand looks better? I don't think it does. I think this looks worse. Where's my half? Oh, never mind. Just kidding. So I think I am going to lead on the Hierarch first, though, because they probably have a removal or a counter for it. Ah, they do. The game was so much fun. MTGO decided to play even more. Oh, true. Interesante. I'm going to lead on the Badgermole here. Okay. Soul Guide Lantern, sure. Gonna be funky if this happens during the showcase this weekend. Oh, that's gonna be, yeah. That's gonna be rough, huh? Small indie companies, am I right? True. Mm-hmm. So we have not seen Wan Chi Tong yet. We're assuming that it's in the deck. Right? This has happened to me once before, actually, this bug. That happened to me, I think, maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago. But I'm just like, it's still here, man. Ugh. Okay, I think I want the Ignoble here, actually, instead of the Halfling. Is it a bug or is it a feature? You tell me. Upkeep. So they can't like demo field and flash in Wang Shi Tong. Okay. So I'm gonna play Halfling. If they want to play a subtlety here, that's fine. Because then I can just resolve Ritual. Young Wolf. They subtlety this, but not interesting. Birthday Yawg for today? Yes, sir. Hello, Max. Nice. What do you have going on over there? I would like to take a look, please. So they do have the Wan Shi Tong. I am going to Fatal Push this. Counter target activated ability, triggered ability, or legendary spell. Well, the legendary spell stuff I don't care about because I have Halfling, so I'll just take the Tidebinder here. Let's start moving up that chain, baby. Yes, sir. Mono blue counters? Yeah, that's what we're up against. Could get a Bowmaster here. I think I'd want more mana for next turn, so we're going to sacrifice the Ignoble, get the Badgermole Cub, put on the Takanuma. I guess they have a Demolition Field, but if they Demo Field, it's fine. Also, if they demo field me at my upkeep, I can just cord. They don't demo field me at my upkeep. So I can tap this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have the magic number. They drew 1 card. Interesting. So I know that they have the Tail's End. Sure. He's trying to make me. Oh! No! I mean, they could counter it with the Tail's End here, I guess. But it's already done its job with floating mana. I am getting it pretty low here, so I think I am just gonna... I could just go for the second ritual and then have a cord available. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna go to end step here. I'm gonna float mana here off of the halfling. Cool. Let's sacrifice here, get the Mr. Bowman. And then I have Tail's End here, that's fine. And then I can go... Cord. Cool. Talking about Birthing Ritual, I made a budget Teamer Birthing Ritual deck, Cascaded Ritual, replace the powerful elementals. Ooh, very nice. Don't need to do anything here. I think I'm fine taking 3 this turn. I can still live. Into Eternal Witness, loop into Birthing Ritual again, into Drag. It's nice. I will target here. I'll do this once. No shots. Listen, listen. I can explain. It's not for Amulet. It's for the deck. You said it yourself. I pulled it from you. You were the one who said it. Something's getting banned. So not me. Don't look at me. I mean Amulet the deck. Okay. That stash would have been. I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you talking to? I don't. A stash. Where? Trying to look for an endurance here. Oh. Endurance. I don't need to shuffle anything back. No bans, no changes. Me. Oh. Yes, sir. Ooh. Kind of like getting Sephiroth here. Oh. They will ban Wandering Minstrel. Maybe. Are we cooking with Yawg airships? I played that the last 2 days. I wanted to switch it up to Ritual. Dismember. So I'm still going to have a cord available here. I could do 1, 2. I could actually cord here. And then also have a... I can cord here and then also have proliferate up. So this is actually fine. Cool. Good evening, mate. Good evening to you. Hello. Target here, sacrifice here. Hey! There we go. All right. Mono blue jump scare. Plus a mid-game match reset, but we ended up getting it. All right. Game number 3. We wanted to... Wait. It's a it's a hard sell for double endurance, no third land drop, no mana dork. I think we'll throw this one back. Much better. We're gonna keep this. Do I want to put back the Sephiroth? I think I want to put back the Sephiroth. I can just like turbo ramp into a cord here. Mono blue Scourge of FNM, true. Client a little sleepy, yeah. It wasn't even something, nothing big was happening. I was trying to go to my second main phase. It was like turn 4 of the game or something. And yeah, the game just freaked out. I don't know what happened. So because I have 2 mana dorks here. Oh, never mind. Dismember. Boseiju Dismember. This could be... whatchamacallit. You know the one. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Eldrazi thingy. Why is the name escaping me? Oh, I guess it could be blue-green ritual. They do play like 1 or 2 Boseiju. Oh, wait, I was hoping it wasn't. They do find a birthing ritual. So let's go ahead and play. Let's go to combat. It's okay. I forgive you. Let's play another Badgermole Cub. And then we have Endurance Jump Scare here. Lambinum. So they have 3 cards in their hand. I do have to float the mana now, in case they rip into Harbinger. Do they find the eyeball? They do not, okay. For East. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I could have attacked with the Badgermoles. I forgot I have Lotus Fields. They do find an Ice Fang. Well, I think I'm going to try to respond here. But they probably have a Flare. No Flare! Oh! Yes, sir. Ice Fang be gone. No, 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 you're never having another creature in play. Subtly. I guess we don't need the Halfling anymore. Cool. Oh, another one. What do I want to do here? I could go get Sephiroth and just start putting on the damage. I tap here for Halfling, and then I can go get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I did not. Okay, cool. Got him. Nice. Once again, I regret not putting in. I was thinking before stream, oh, I should put some Vexing Baubles in. Did not do that. So we did get game 1 though, which is pretty nice. Gonna bring in the Force. Gonna bring in the Reclamation Sage, the Scavenging Ooze. Badgermole MVP. I would like to turn my lands into Lotus Fields, I think. I think that'd be pretty epic. Thoughtseize versus Fatal Push is interesting because you want Fatal Push for the Harbingers and you want it for the eyeballs, but you also want Thoughtseize to try to get the ritual out of the hand. Maybe I just go 2 Thoughtseize. Well, I am bringing in... I don't want to overboard here. Maybe I just bring in like this. No Thoughtseize. Don't think Grist is too good here. Trawler, no. Messenger, probably too slow. Even though, Messenger's goated though. No. Hierarch. Yawgmoth. Oh! Marco! Oh! Marco with the 2 months. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. And then maybe we just take out like 1 cub. Okay. They only play 2 Dismembers. Maybe 3. I guess there's the... I'm going to keep this. There is the list that plays Culling Ritual on the sideboard. Gemstones, Caverns, Jump Scare. Tomb. My opponents will not have Dismember. They wouldn't do that to me. Oh. Thank you, opponent. Oh, they actually can't have an Ice Till here. Because this isn't the thingy. Do I just want to go for a ritual then? Or do I want to go for Badgermole Cub? Or I go for another halfling. I think I want to go for a ritual. Uh-oh. Edging maze. I will get the Bowmasters here. I only need one land, it's fine. Uh-oh. Go, my creatures, go. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm just holding up Fatal Push here. Ah! Okay, at least we can do this. Uh-oh. Please don't Culling Ritual me. Okay, thank you. Flare of... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You dick. Well, I mean, I'm gonna make them use the... Really? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna make them use the flare here, and then at least we did hit a land drop, so... Yes, flare denial. Mortuary. Don't need that. This deck is annoying. Yeah! Lambda. Breen. They have 3 cards in hand. Ooh. Kind of like that. So, I'm going to throw out the mole here. If they want to counter this, that's fine. Yep. Oh! Sword Prep! With the Prime... Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. So they have 2 cards in hand. They have not been playing a ritual. And they have not been playing like a Cascade creature. So I think it's very likely that they have a eyeball here. So I think I'm just going to go for Endurance to cut them off of eyeball. Cool. They have 3 cards in hand. Another Fatal Push. I am going to try to jam the ritual here. Oh. Subtlety jump scare. That is fine. They flash in subtlety and they don't block. They have another flare. They have a force. Okay, they have no cards in hand. So they did not have an eyeball. Interesting. So they're just drawing off the top now. But they don't know about the second ritual. Oh! Timabai! With the prime, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Helps out a lot. And they don't know about the third ritual. Another one. You dick! All right. The third flare denial. It's fine. Or was it the second? I don't know. They got a billion of those. Okay, but they're not going to expect a third ritual. Stream play. That's my boy! That's what I'm talking about. You know. You know. Yes, sir. Endurance jump scare. So this is fine. They're going to have no cards in hand, then I can slam this ritual here. And I can start moving up the chain. We do find Ignoble Hierarch. No, they top deck a ritual, man. Ah! Jesus Christ. Did they just draw a land one time? They draw Counterspell, Subtlety, Endurance, Ritual. Ah! Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Hold the phones. It's not over yet. Okay. My opponent today subtlety my uncounterable Yawg twice in a row, then sink to his 2/3. That's painful, I'm sorry. So now we can go Fatal Push here. They put a breeding pool into the graveyard, so it's not likely that they have a Habita. And then we're gonna go to end step here. I'm not gonna flash in the thingy just yet. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna hit OK. We're gonna sack this, get the Badgermole Cub. We're going to turn this one. Oh, now I can hold up Jump Scare Endurance. Okay. So no response. They're gonna flash this in, which is fine. And then I could do 1, 2, buckle my shoe. More choice so I can surveil again. True. I should have done that one, yeah. I can't do everything. I'm only gonna have 4 mana here. So I can just Fatal Push this. I think I'm gonna Fatal Push this and then Bowmaster the other. And then hopefully this isn't a creature, and then they won't be able to ritual. I will block. It was a land. I block! Can they just top deck a land one time? Can it just be a land? Can it just be a land one time? No. Sack this, get the ignoble. Ugh, so brutal, man. Just couldn't dodge one top deck, dude. Holy. Damn, we have double block here, block here. Push endurance, cover the subtlety. Yeah. I was thinking that, but I was hoping that their creature in play wasn't a creature, and it wasn't. And then they can't go for a ritual after that. So, because I didn't want to leave the Habita Hibita in play. Whatchamacallit? The Brazen, I didn't want to leave the Brazen Borrow in play because that guarantees a ritual activation, whereas, the other one doesn't. Like if it's just not a creature and then they just don't top deck perfect. That's fine. All right, bro. Like if I get one turn, if I just get one turn, then I think then we're fine. But I can't have that. They wanted it more than me. True. All right. A little bit awkward with the tap land, but I think we keep it. Talking to. Dodge 2 more dismembers. True. Can I resolve a ritual? Okay, we're in there. Glockashruma. Oh, they have a force. All right, well. Should have waited till after the surveil, I guess. Edging Maze. Are they going to have the second force, though? I hope not. They do have a stern scolding, though. Sure. Cool. Turn off auto yields. Sacrifice here, get Badgermole Cub. Bowmasters, hello. Cool. I should have played out the ignoble. Boasted you. Okay. Whatever you say, I guess. I guess I'll get a forest. I guess I'll get ignoble. I guess I'll court for Yawg. Here we go. Play around forest? No. I could tell that they didn't have it because they're F6. Hey! Yes, sir. Very nice. Just MTGO things. In paper, there maybe I play around force. But also like playing around force, it's kind of interesting there because if I play around force and I let them untap, then that gives them a chance to flash in a coiling oracle or flash in a snake and then have a blue flare, a sacrifice flare. So, and I think it's unlikely that they keep in the blue forces, so I think I like going for the cord there while they're tapped out with no creature. F6 opponent says, let Yawg free. Let my boy hit the board! And there he is. Game number 4. We did not win. I'll draw. It's okay. On the play, I would keep this. On the draw, it's a little bit rough. I think I'll throw back. Ooh. Oh, much better. Keep. I think we're going to put back the queen here, as much as I love her. Wooded Foothills. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, prowess jump scare, no! Ooh. Well. So I think I'm going to play Young Wolf first as a blocker. It's pretty unlikely that Halfling lives if I were to play Halfling here. They're going straight to combat. I will block. That's pretty good. I will play the other young wolf here. Since I drew that land, I'm just going to play this one and then pass the turn. I will attack. This one's not blocking. Shock. Felia. Boros charm! Oh, it's burn. Okay, it's not prowess. I have misjudged. It's been a while since burn. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Okay, they don't attack Pog. Don't need you. Ooh, endurance. Okay. I mean, I will attack with this. If they want to use a seal on fire on my young wolf, that's totally fine. I guess they could block and have another burn spell, but that's also fine. They're going to use the burn spell anyways. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, this version of Yawgmoth only has Sephiroth in terms of life gain, so no Dredger's Insight to save us here. And unfortunately, I do have to fetch. I drew 3 fetch lands this game, which is not good. I will flash in Endurance here. They do have 2 spells in the graveyard, but they also have 3 lands, so I'll give them back those lands. They draw a card. Okay. I will get in with the 3 Yamaj. I will play capital G wrist. I will downtick. Swift Spear be gone. And then hopefully we're not dead. But pretty no end step burn spell. Okay, wait a minute. You're saying there's a chance? Okay. I'm blocking. You could have killed my wolf with the Seal of Fire, so I'm 100% blocking this. It's gonna be close. Yawgmoth, be my blocker, please. Wait a minute. Ugh. So close. Oh. Wait a minute, is that enough? I play the Badgermole Cub. I go 1-2, play the Cub. I have Proliferate available. I downtick on the Badgermole Cub, killing the Swift Spear. I swing. Well, I guess I could kill with the Seal of Fire. Seal of Fire, that's what I'm saying, dude. I can't proliferate to kill because I need to proliferate 3 times. So I'm gonna play Badgermole Cub here. If I Badgermole on the MDC, it comes back as the flip side. I'm going to down tick here. I guess I could proliferate first. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I mean, they could seal a fire my creature to live, but we'll see. Yep. What's going on here? They floated a mana and then did nothing. They're at 1. Ah, please! Please, don't kill me! God damn it, man. Come on. Ah. Close. Yeah, if this was the Dredger's version, this would be like no problem, but unfortunately it is not. No lands. A whole lot of lands. I don't think I'm... Going to 5 is so bad. Nobody stop thinking about burn. Ready for a 3-2? Yeah, that's how it goes. I try to play the fun ritual version and burn pops out of nowhere. After that, after not being in the meta for 2 years, it says, no, 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 here I am. Which all seem pretty good. I mean, it's just better in prowess, right? It's good in burn. I would agree it's good in burn, but I think it's just better in prowess. But I wouldn't see why not. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't be playing it. Maybe they just want more like burn to the face spells. Okay, this is good. And no spells on the first turn. Probably essentially better burn, yeah. At the moment, yeah. So much more burst damage. Oh! There's the guy, Pog. I would like to gain 1 life. You can't squeeze in the seals of fire to play slick shots? Yeah. This song is just too good, man. Goddamn. Draw a card main phase, cool. Sephiroth did the job. Oh, Yawgmoth, hello. Sephiroth did the job of just taking a 3 damage spell. So they're 1 card away from Threshold. I'm not too concerned about that. Cord for Skews? Yes, sir. That's the plan. I'm going to Cord for Skews, leaving up 2 mana here so I can get double activation. Scavenging Ooze. Yummy. Okay. They have double Searing Blaze? That's going to be cringe. Okay, skewer the crit. That's another 3 damage not going at my face. Weehaw. Skews in the big 2025 feels strong. True. I need to do it like this. Oh, I actually can't do it that way. Wait, can I? No, I could do Badgermole here and then tap. Yeah, okay. I want to turn the Bog into a creature so I can end step flip it with Yawg. Oh, I forgot to plus with the Grist. Okay, ooh. Doesn't matter. Got it. Okay. Now comes the hard part, being on the draw. So I may just run it back with nothing else to do. Hope to have a better hand. I guess that's what we can do. Go be. I'm trying. This would be so good if I had 2 lands, man. Throw it back. To keep this, put back the Mortuary. Heart of the Champion. Goblin Guide. Uh-oh. It is a Badgermole Cub. Well, Halfling is on blocking duty. If it could even block, I don't even know. It's pretty rough. The Bowmaster on top. It's very obvious they have a spell here, but I just have to block. Ah, man, it's so lame. Okay. Where's our calling ritual? Not on the deck. They're going at me. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Land. Okay. They have one card in hand. So I can Badgermole Cub. I can turn this into a land. And then hold up Bowmasters. Please don't have a lightning bolt. Red. That's unfortunate. Boggart Trawler. Technically not a land, unfortunately. Bruh. Ah, this hurts so bad. So I can put this ritual into play. I mean, it's like I can't ever shock this here. I can put this ritual into play, hope to hit a... Or I could just guarantee the blockers. I think I'm going to put the ritual into play. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. These don't tap for 2 mana anymore. Huh. Yeah, I think I just have to pass the turn here. Okay, Pog, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So we can... So if they draw an instant speed spell, they can save the Swift Spear. So I think it's better to just guarantee take out one of the goblins. You're saying there's a chance? Wait a minute. Wait a gosh dang second. Oh, I need a Scavenging Ooze like right now, man. Please give me a Scavenging Ooze. Okay, Bowmaster, wait a minute. Okay, so looking for Scavenging Ooze. That's not a Scavenging Ooze. So tap here. I do have to tap a green here to have mana available. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. That's not a Scavenging Ooze. But that's pretty good. Sacrifice here, get... Sacrifice here. Always yield. Always yield. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold the phones. Hold the phones and eat them. Hold those phones. Wait a second. You're saying there's a chance. Evoke Endurance also gains 1 life. True. That is true information. I'm going to play Grist here because I'm gaining 2 life. I should tap like this. They could have a Skull Crack here, which would be unfortunate, but they do not. I will attack here and sacrifice the Orc Army token. Fourth trigger. Wait a minute! You hold those phones! You put those phones on hold. Yes, sir. Hey! Bye-bye. Bye-bye, burn player. Nice try. Woo! Those are some good games, though. Hey, oh. Comes to save the day. All right. Game number 5. We did not win beyond the draw. It's okay. Oh, having all of the black mana sources in our hand, man. I think I'm still keeping. This sucks. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Well, we probably weren't winning this game 1 anyways. Chalice. Chalice? Doesn't that counter everything they play? Ah! I'm scared. I guess this is discount Kappa. Still pretty good on turn 1, though. Well, I would not have kept this hand if I knew what we were up against. Badgermole, come save me. At least it's not unblockable, right? I think I do have to block it here. Take 5. So ban Amulet or the Salvage Titan deck. Oh, I'm just saying bans. Something's getting banned out of Amulet, okay? Not me. I mean, this deck is also ridiculous. All right, do they have a Hobbit Heebit as their last card? Harm 8. Thank you, Fall. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Maybe we're not dead. So I can sacrifice. I could get Ignoble, but I think I just want to get a Bowmaster here. Take out one of the flying. Of all decks, I've got Amulet, Affinity, Yawg, and Gem. Yawg most fun. Hell yeah. So we'll block here. We go to 2. And then we hope they don't have something. Land, okay. Pasta Ray! Thank you, Fall. Thank you. I appreciate you. A second ritual. I mean, yeah. I think I kind of have to. Okay. Well, if they have a Shadow Spear in their deck, we're cooked. But if they don't, then maybe we have a chance. Youngest Wolf. Get another Bowmaster here. 4-0. Well, I mean, we're up against Affinity and we're on the draw, so I don't know about. I'm trying my best, but it's not going to be easy. My opponent will not have Shadow Spear. They wouldn't put that card in their deck. It's not good. Oof, Collector Oof does nothing here. Ah! Okay, well. It would stop the Shadow Spear, but Collector Oof does nothing. So, unfortunately, Xerk is a crackhead. It does only puts one force in his sideboard. So, that's all we got. Pile on, okay, and we bring in 3 Thoughtseize. There are builds that have boots, no spear. This ain't it. I understand. Endurance kind of mid. Drelf's Messenger could be fine. How's the Titan matchup here? I don't know. I haven't played Titan with this build of Yawgmoth in a while. I think the normal build of Yawgmoth, it's fine. I mean, we have Ashiok's, so you know that helps. But you can't get Ashiok off of a. You can't get Ashiok off of a ritual. Rexit for all the Cursed Totems Classic. It has an ETB and we're playing a ritual deck. Speaking of. Also, I regret not putting Vexing Baubles in the sideboard. I was thinking about doing that before stream and I just didn't. Going double, save me. My opponent will play a Saga. Damn it. Okay. The Amulet lol is the Axe Clock. Think it should go. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. The Amulet Titan players themselves said it. Not me. So don't look at me. I leave Grist in. It's best out to Kappa since we had to pay the 4. I think our best out to Kappa is just racing the card. I don't think we're ever beating a Kappa even with Grist in our deck. So this is pretty epic. Yeah. Reclamation Sage. To the rescue. Fiery Islet draw card? I think I like that. Who said reclamation? For all the Cursed Totems and the Salvage Titans. Mind you.
Yes.
Yes. So, Reclamation Sage has done its job. I think we're... Oh, I have a Yawgmoth. I didn't see that guy. Hey! Okay. Wait a minute. Alright, I mean, run it back. 10 players say Amulet should go as crazy the deck. So I don't mean Amulet. I mean, this means Amulet the deck. Not Amulet the card. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Amulet should go either. The actual card Amulet should not go. This is the deck. That's what I'm saying. Can I have my force? Come to me. Damn it. Only having one force is brutal. They kept 7. I think this is too slow. I think this is also too slow, unfortunately. All right. Well, we had a good run. How do they have it every time, man? Could they at least mull to 6 or 5? Why do they have to snap keep 7 and keep it every time? I would have mulled to 4. I think we're not winning the game if we mull to 4. Okay. Okay, you know, not the worst. Not the worst. Could have been much worse. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. Okay, so I want to take as little damage as possible here. So I think we're going to fetch. We're just going to go get a forest. And then we're going to tap here, put on the Badgermole, and we could play the Ritual. Or do I want to play the Bowmaster? I think I need to get I want to get the Ritual going here because they're tapped out of Metallic Rabuki. So I think we're just going to go for this. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Reclamation Sage. Okay. We get Reclamation Sage here. What do we hit? We hit the Emissary? We hit the Weapons Manufacturing? I mean, Weapons Manufacturing isn't scary right now. Both of them are scary. I think it's... I'm going to hit the Emissary. My opponent will not play Claws of Gate because they wouldn't have that card in their deck. My opponents will not play a Kappa Cannoneer. They wouldn't do that to me. Okay. Okay. Emissary was the call. That's not bad. Do I want to force here? Oh! Mr. Rutstein! Hold on. Do I want to hit the both of Manufacturings? I think I do. Stop making every Badger deck look playable. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll try to play the Badgermole here. I think they might have a Metallic Rabuki. Oh, I forgot. It's only 1 mana. Rutstein, I forgot. You're goated. 1 Yawgmoth, please. They top deck a Kappa here. They did. Okay. They are tapped out of Tormod's Crypt. Huh. We could draw to Beseiju and cast. It's true. I mean, we're not dead next turn. We do have a turn. Oops. I just checked Kappa Kenny is not human, therefore it's not. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you. I would have made that mistake. Do I have? I still have Sephiroth in the deck, right? I do. Okay. So I think I'm gonna get Yawgmoth here because that's our best chance at like potentially winning. Though they do have a crypt. So it's gonna be kind of hard to win. But then it forces them to use the crypt. Or do I want the cub? No, I think I want the Yawgmoth. Okay. Alright, so we're dead in 2 turns. Or we're dead next turn. If they rip another artifact. Yeah, so I can't Beseiju either because I will only have 3 mana. I only have 1 force too, so that's also gone. So yeah, I just need them to brick for a turn. I could find Sephiroth. That would be... Actually, that wouldn't do it either. Yeah, I just have to hope that they brick for a turn. There's the queen. So I guess I could try to go for it if I find... Okay. So sacrifice here. Get the queen. My opponent will draw a land. That's not a land. So now I need to draw to find Sephiroth. So I'm going to target here, sacrifice here. I targeted the wrong... I meant to sack the... I meant to do it the other way. Target here, sacrifice here. Yeah, we lost. Okay. Unlucky. Yeah. Ah, so lame. 2 lands. Happens. Kappa Cannoneer, funny commander card, getting printed into Modern. Again, I think that, I mean, this deck is not teched for Affinity correctly, I think, because it has no Vexing Baubles in the sideboard, only has 1 force. So, I guess Xerk just dodged Affinity when he played this, I guess, I don't know. Or drew better than me, I don't know. But, hard matchup anyways, especially when Kappa hits the battlefield, but almost got it. Almost got it. That game 2 was exciting. But they managed to top deck the Kappa there and close it out. But, I mean, hey, still a pretty good showing of the Ritual deck. Potential, right? I liked it. I enjoyed it. Whenever I can play capital G Rolf. Come on. From Dark Ascension. Hello. The GOAT. What makes it hard for us versus Affinity too is that they just play like the 3 or 4 main deck Tormod's Crypt. It's like, really? Can you just play like an Ornithopter? So silly. Anyways. I do gotta get going for now, unfortunately. I want to thank everyone come by. Thank you for all likes, comments, follows. I appreciate you guys. Today is Thursday, which means tomorrow is Friday, which means I will not be here tomorrow, but I will see you on Monday. What Yawg deck do I prefer the most? The one I prefer the most is going to be the Dredger's Insight Malevolent Rumble build with the Cauldrons and the Ballista. I don't know if this is the exact list I would run at the moment. I need to like probably update it a little bit, but this is what I ran in. I ran something very similar to this in Vegas, and I made top 120. and I prized. So it was it felt pretty strong. So I did lose to Affinity twice though. So yeah, but you know, come on. I did not find the Vexing Bauble. They had the turn 1 cap up in all the games, or like most of the games. Whatever. Later to you.